Hello and welcome to another video from the Grass Academy. Today is all about our Vionaro V8 drawer. In this video, I'll show you all the adjustment options, side adjustment, height adjustment, tilt adjustment, and also how to set the depth correctly. I'll also show you how to dismantle and assemble the drawer front and how to reinsert the drawer. I hope you have fun. Let's remove the drawer. Open the drawer and with both hands, grasp the bottom of the drawer, where you can feel the front locking devices. Pull them outwards to the sides with your fingers. Push the drawer back in slightly and then pull it forwards with a little jerk, and you'll be able to remove the drawer upwards. The important thing here is that you extend the drawer fully. Then grip underneath to loosen the front locking devices, as you see here. These are the front locking devices, and I can easily move them with my fingers out to the sides from the slide, and then pull the drawer forwards, as you've seen. Let's take a closer look at how to insert the drawer in the cabinet. It's best to move the two slides outwards, irrespective of whether they're completely extended or are positioned at different distances, because the slide is synchronized or synchronizes itself. Then I pick up my drawer and place it on the slides, and then push the drawer in fully. You can now hear that the front locking device has locked in place. And this means that the drawer has been mounted on the slides and is ready for closing again. If there is a noticeable gap in any position, then I can pull the whole thing forward a little down here on the grey plastic part. And then you can hear a click and the gap should be closed on that side. Let's look at how to dismantle the drawer front. Open the drawer completely, and on the underside, there are two levers. If I push them both forwards, then the front disengages a little from the drawer side. It's important to ensure that the gap created when you first press the lever is parallel. Now, I press the same lever a second time and move it forwards again, and the front moves a bit further out, but remains held in the drawer side. Now, I simply need to use two fingers on both hands to remove the drawer front. If I want to reinsert the drawer front, and ultimately the drawer itself, then I push it into the drawer sides on the right and left, and then the drawer front is reassembled easily. This is how you dismantle the drawer front easily, and, as you've seen, reassemble it. Now we've seen how to dismantle and assemble the drawer front. Now I'll show you where the lever is in detail. This is what the lever looks like here. It is located on the underside in the drawer side, and if you move it forwards, the front disengages a little. Align it so that it's parallel, and then press the lever again a second time. The front can then be simply and easily removed from the drawer side. Let's move on to the adjustment options. The Vionaro V8 can be adjusted in 4 dimensions: sight adjustment, height adjustment, depth, and tilt. 3 of the adjustment options are set using the front locking device, and the integrated tilt adjustment is located on the inside of the drawer. Let's look at how to adjust the front locking device. I'll show you this in detail. Here, we have the front locking device in the front area. The height adjustment can be easily adjusted by simply placing your finger here and pushing the lever upwards. Then, you also unlock the teeth, which ultimately provides the step-by-step height adjustment, meaning that you can adjust the height of the drawer front up and down to the ideal position relatively easily. If we look at the wheel here at the front, this provides us with the side adjustment. There are 2 arrows each to the left and right, telling us which way to turn the wheel in order to adjust the drawer front. This means that here we have an arrow on the left side, and if I turn the whole thing forwards, then my drawer front moves to the right side. Vice versa, logically, if I move the wheel backwards, then my drawer front moves to the left. Of course, I always adjust everything at the same time on both sides, so that I can set the ideal alignment. On the front side here, we have the depth adjustment. This is used so that I can adjust the gap between the drawer front and the cabinet to meet my needs. These are the 3 adjustment options provided by the front locking device. Now, let's take a look in detail at the tilt adjustment. To do this, you need a screwdriver, and you can then open the drawer and place the screwdriver here and turn it towards the rear wall, so that the tilt of both sides can be adjusted perfectly to the drawer front, and so that you can get a uniform gap here too.